If your car's performance is lagging, your catalytic converter might be to blame. Today, we're diving into the symptoms of a bad catalytic converter and how you can spot the signs early. Stick around to keep your ride running smooth. The catalytic converter is a critical component in your vehicle's exhaust system. It's responsible for reducing harmful emissions by converting toxic gases into less harmful substances. When it fails, your car can experience a range of issues, from performance drops to increased emissions. Before discussing the symptoms, let's discuss the causes of a bad catalytic converter and preventive measures to take. Common causes of a clogged catalytic converter. A clogged catalytic converter can lead to a variety of engine performance issues and is often a symptom of underlying problems within your vehicle's engine or exhaust system. Understanding the common causes of a clogged catalytic converter can help in diagnosing and preventing this issue. Here are some of the most frequent causes. 1. Engine misfires. Engine misfires can cause unburned fuel to enter the exhaust system. This unburned fuel can ignite in the catalytic converter, leading to excessive heat and potential damage. Over time, this can cause the catalytic converter to become clogged with carbon deposits. 2. Rich fuel mixture. A fuel mixture that is too rich, having more fuel than the ideal air-fuel ratio, can result in incomplete combustion. This can lead to an accumulation of carbon deposits on the catalytic converter's internal components, causing clogging. 3. Oil or coolant contamination. If your engine is burning oil or leaking coolant into the combustion chamber, these fluids can enter the exhaust system and contaminate the catalytic converter. Oil or coolant can coat the catalyst material inside the converter, reducing its effectiveness and leading to blockages. Faulty oxygen sensors. Oxygen sensors play a critical role in maintaining the correct air-fuel mixture. If these sensors are faulty, they can send incorrect data to the engine control unit, ECU, leading to an improper air-fuel mixture. This can result in conditions that cause the catalytic converter to clog. 5. Improper fueling practices. Using poor quality fuel or fuel with too many impurities can contribute to the formation of deposits inside the catalytic converter. This can accelerate the clogging process and reduce the efficiency of the converter. 6. Driving habits. Frequent short trips or driving at low speeds can prevent the catalytic converter from reaching the temperature required to burn off deposits. Over time, this can lead to a buildup of carbon and other contaminants, causing clogging. 7. Aging and wear. Like any other component, catalytic converters have a limited lifespan. Over time, the catalyst material inside the converter can break down or become coated with deposits, leading to clogging and reduced efficiency. 8. Malfunctioning fuel injectors. Fuel injectors that are leaking or not operating correctly can cause too much fuel to enter the combustion chamber. This excess fuel can pass through to the exhaust system and clog the catalytic converter. Preventive measures. To avoid a clogged catalytic converter, it's essential to maintain your vehicle properly. Regular maintenance. Ensure your vehicle undergoes regular maintenance, including oil changes, air filter replacements, and inspections of the fuel and exhaust systems. Address engine issues promptly. Fix any engine problems, such as misfires or faulty sensors, as soon as they arise. Use quality fuel. Always use high-quality fuel and avoid fuel additives that might harm the exhaust system. Monitor engine performance. Pay attention to any changes in engine performance, fuel efficiency, or unusual smells and sounds, as these can indicate issues with the catalytic converter or other components. Addressing these common causes can help prolong the life of your catalytic converter and maintain your vehicle's overall performance. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to AutoFix Central. Now, let's address the symptoms of a bad catalytic converter. Symptom number 1, the dreaded check engine light. While this light can indicate various issues, a bad catalytic converter is a common cause. If your check engine light is on, it's time to get a diagnostic scan to pinpoint the problem. Symptom number 2, reduced engine performance. If you notice your car struggling to accelerate or losing power, a clogged catalytic converter might be the culprit. It restricts exhaust flow, making it harder for your engine to breathe and perform. Symptom number 3, poor fuel efficiency. When the catalytic converter is malfunctioning, it can lead to inefficient fuel combustion. This means you'll be filling up at the pump more often, which can hurt your wallet. Symptom number 4, rattling noise. If you hear a rattling sound coming from under your car, especially when starting or idling, it could be a sign that the catalytic converter has broken down internally. Those loose pieces can cause serious damage if not addressed. Symptom number 5, failed emissions test. If your vehicle fails an emissions test, a faulty catalytic converter is often to blame. Since its job is to reduce harmful emissions, a failure means it's not doing its job. Symptom number 6, the smell of sulfur or rotten eggs. This distinctive smell indicates that the catalytic converter isn't processing the exhaust gases correctly. It's a clear sign that something is wrong. Diagnosing a bad catalytic converter. Now, let's talk about diagnosing a bad catalytic converter. Here's what you can do to confirm the issue. OBDII scanner. Use an OBDII scanner to read the trouble codes from your car's computer. Codes like P0420 or P0430 often indicate catalytic converter issues. Back pressure test. Perform a back pressure test to measure the exhaust pressure before and after the catalytic converter. High back pressure indicates a clog. Temperature test. Check the temperature difference between the inlet and outlet of the catalytic converter. A significant difference suggests a blockage. Fixing or replacing the catalytic converter. If you've determined that your catalytic converter is the problem, here's a quick overview of the replacement process. Remember, if you're not comfortable doing this yourself, take your car to a professional mechanic. Safely lift and secure your vehicle to access the exhaust system. Unbolt and remove the old catalytic converter. Be careful of any sensors attached. Position the new catalytic converter and secure it with bolts. Reattach any sensors. Lower the vehicle, start the engine, and check for leaks or unusual noises. And that's it. The symptoms of a bad catalytic converter and how to diagnose and fix it.